I am putting on the heat. Oh, it's that season. It's hibernation season, guys. All right. Heat is on for Brisky. It's rainy outside. It's gross. We had to cancel the farmer's market today. I feel bad. I don't want to set up like 40 vendors and then they all have to be out in the rain. Events where they'll continue on during the rain, but I guess that's okay with multi-day events. But if it's just a 1-4 hour pop, it's a little different. You know what I mean? All right, how's everyone doing this morning? I think this is the plan. The plan for us is, by the way, I don't think we won Powerball, by the way, sadly. We did win, but we didn't win the jackpot. We won $10. I'll take it. So let's see, we'll grab the food first. I woke up this morning absolutely wanting a quesadilla from Baja's. That's where we're going. So we're going to do that. We're going to grab a Diet Coke at Ronald's place. And then going to stop and eat. Let Brisket run around for a little bit. Get his morning angst out. And then I think we should be Gucci. But that's really it. Not much really else going on, guys. Look at this crapola. You know, the other day someone they said that I had a lucky horseshoe up my butt. And I was like, what? And that's because we've had about 18 weeks. No, about 17 weeks. We've had 17 weeks of no rain on Sundays, which is a great run to have in an outdoor market. It sucks when you have to cancel because you either have to initiate refunds or move things around, move people around to different dates, and it's just like, it sucks. I feel bad for the vendors. They don't get to make money that day. It's just a whole thing. So, what the heck is this? They got a barbecue truck now? I'm telling you, man, my phone is listening to me. Every cool idea I have gets stolen. But it's all good. Lupe, what's good, brother? What vegan breakfast? We're not doing vegan breakfast today. If anything, I mean, most of the dish will be vegan. No, that's a lie. No, the flour tortillas. It's just flour and water, salt, pickled onions, tomatoes, avocado, onions, corn, the soda is vegan, as is the ice. The only thing that won't be vegan is is the meat and the cheese melted in between my vegan flour tortilla. So hopefully that helps. Out of like 12 ingredients, only 2 are meat-based and 10 are plant-based? Come on, baby. You got to give it to me. You got to give it to me. Just give me the line. So we're going to Baja's. I woke up this morning craving a steak and cheese quesadilla. I was actually supposed to go to church today, But it was nice to. So if you guys don't know, running a farmer's market, you have to get there like 3 or 4 hours before the market even starts. I'm out there, I'm laying boundaries, I'm putting up things, I'm moving things. Um, I'm sitting there answering emails for any last minute cancellations or people running late. And then what the heck's going on here? What the heck was that? Oh no, is today a day where everyone's crazy? Can someone check online right now? I can't check myself. Is the blood moon, is the blood full moon, was it this last night or is it tonight? Oh man, a rainy day with the full moon. Everyone's gonna go crazy. It's tonight, okay. So everyone's pre-crazy. Got it. Everyone's a little bit loco en la cabeza. Hey Mag, are you not going to mass today? No mass. I don't know if you mean as Massachusetts or as in a Catholic church gathering. Negative on both. Molly in the building. Hey Molly, how you doing? No church today. I was talking about it with some friends last night because I don't get to go to church that much because of the Sunday farmers market. But it felt so good to sleep in on a Sunday. Oh, because my alarm usually starts going off at like 5 a.m. on Sunday mornings. It takes me like an hour to just orientate myself with me being human and then taking care of the fur baby and then going, grabbing all the tents and all the cloths and everything that's needed. So it felt good. Even Brisket's still in sleep mode. You do a 6 p.m. Yeah, this a lot of churches are, and I don't know if it's because some churches are closing, but the other churches that I know, that I know a lot of the congregation or leadership, they've been adding more. It's been getting so busy on their 11 and their 9. It's like 9:30 that they've added in like a super early bird one at like 7. I was like, dang, 7 a.m. church on a Sunday? That's bright and early for Jesus. It's bright and early. Early bird gets the holy worm. That's what they say. Who says that, Lupe? Nobody. I just made it up. Okay. Brisky baby, you guys are gonna watch Brisket real quick with the two ladies next to him. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my steak quesadilla. Yes, I will be paying the brisket steak tax on it. Oh, I got this last night. I forgot to drink it. All right, well, let me go dump some trash. All right, guys, you guys take care of Brisket, okay? BRB. Whoa. Quesadilla, quesadilla. Oh, yeah. How's everyone doing? Blessings, my brother. It's okay, brisket, she's friendly. Uh-oh, what happened? Did someone try to come get into his zone? He's trying to protect the castle. It's a beautiful day, even though it is raining. Agreed. Agreed. I'm having a blast today. I feel like I'm playing hooky. There's only ever one other time I've ever played hooky from this market, and I left the staff there for a little bit, and I went to go grab breakfast with someone. Get it, shout it. All I really sorry guys. I don't wanna torment you with my voice. Get it, shouty. Get it, shouty. Cause all I really want is... the market's still on. Oh, no, it's off today. We canceled it. There was like thunderstorms overnight. I know that the grass would have got super soaky and wet, and the vendors wouldn't have made that much money. Plus, no one's walking around. It's gross. So, are you shaking? What's going on? It's warm in here, pal. You just nervous? Someone trying to steal you? Wise choice. Yeah. I did get a lot of applause from a lot of vendors. They're like, thank you so much for canceling it. I guess in the vendor world, some other market managers, they'll just be like, rain or shine. And although like there was one week where it kind of rained like the first hour, but then it showed me that it was going to clear up the rest of the day. So we went for it. And but I guess some markets are like, they don't tell you till midnight or the day of. So yeah, I would have just had like, what's 40 times 2 is 80. I would have had 80 eyeballs on me just absolutely going, why didn't you cancel? Ah! Today's bagel, Al, is a quesadilla. Watching it online, good luck, but must show up. Azak watching it online. Who's Azak? Wise choice. Oh, nice. Oh, you guys watch it online? Yeah. During Covito, a lot of people were watching online. Are you doing a mukbang? I haven't used that word in so long. Yeah, we'll eat together. I like it. I like calling it. We're gonna eat together. I'm just grabbing a quick Diet Coke from McDonald's here, and then we're gonna park on a piece of grass somewhere. Let Brisket roam around, and then we'll get into it. We got it. Put your weight on it. Cause it's a beautiful day even though it's raining. Okay, I think I'm caught up here. Roy said I've been up since 5:30. Dang. Molly? Oh yeah, okay. I'm back here. There's the Baja's around the corner from me right now. Roy, are you talking about the one in Pawtucket, Attleboro? Let me know if that's the one you're talking about. Oh crap, did I miss I just passed the Mickey D's. Dang it. I got distracted. Alright, how do we do this? So we can go in here. It's getting hot, Brisket. Can I turn this down? We missed. What is this person doing? It's fascinating, how people have licenses to drive. You know what? I wouldn't be against autonomous cars. Wouldn't be against it. Can I? Oh no, this is all right turn only? Oh, that's silly. That's a silly thing. Oh. Gotta love the traffic people from back in the day. Okay, little hydroplane there. Lupe, do you really wanna? Lupe short for Guadalupe? It is, Mag. It is. Do you really wanna? Is your event still on this month? Let me catch up here, guys. Is your event on still this month? Are you talking about the one that's at what you call it? At what's the name of it? Oops. Thirsty Beaver? Then yes, it's still in there, yeah. All I really want is... But yes, Lupe is short for Guadalupe. It is short for Guadalupe. God bless Lupe and Brisket too. Thank you so much, A-Meg and Alzax. Appreciate that. This is torture. I can smell the quesadilla. I can smell the quesadilla. Do you have a favorite Chinese restaurant in Rhode Island, A-Mag? Just Chinese, or like an Asian place that has a lot of spots, do a lot of fusion? I do like Apsara. I mean, I know that they do more Thai, and you'll find some Cambodian dishes in there. But yeah, Apsara is great. What's the place at Garden City? Asia Grill. Haven't had a bad meal at Asia Grill. I really love sushi though. I really wish that sushi wasn't like such a fad food, you know, like a trendy food, because prices would be lower. But I love good sushi, man. There used to be a place in Providence on Wickeden that I'm telling you, you could eat like a freaking king back in the day for under 20 bucks. I miss that place. I miss being able to spend 20 bucks and just be rolled out of there, and maybe even having leftovers. And like 20 is like, where did I go yesterday? I went somewhere, no, 2 days ago, where just the appetizer was almost 20 bucks. And I was like, damn, man, different world. Different world. I am also, just to let you guys know, especially the OGs on this channel, I am going to be signing up for a program. Actually, I signed up for a couple things recently. I signed up to join a police citizens academy, which is kind of cool. And then I also am going to sign up for, hold on one second. Someone actually got the snack wrap here. Interesting. We had it, brisket, huh? Wasn't that good? Hello. Just grabbing a large Diet Coke. Thank you so much. That was the worst microphone ever. I'm joining what's called the University of Rhode Island has this cohort program where it's a 14-week course, and you basically, it's called the URI Master Gardener Program, and it's basically like setting you up if you want to be a master gardener, aka farmer, if you want to learn permaculture, and you want to learn all the different practices, if you want to learn how to do how to keep things alive, how to grow your own food, which is something that I been on my bucket list for a long time. I actually drove around Rhode Island the other day trying to look at empty lots of land, because I have some farmer friends that would absolutely jump in on the concept of having like a community farm. Hold on, guys. Hello. There you are. I was wondering if you got fired.
No, I would never get fired.
I'm just teasing. Have a great day. Thank you. Her parents must own the place then, because she was pretty adamant about not getting fired from here. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so just learning all the practices on from seed to plant to harvesting to regenerative growing. It's just all fascinating, and it's something that I've always wanted to learn myself. Smithfield has a community farm. Yeah, so there's the Southside Community Land Trust that buys a lot of farmland around too. There is a small CCAP does it, which is a program that helps with a lot of social programs here in Cranston. And actually Smithfield, Woonsocket, somewhere else too. Hello. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And I visited their farm the other day, and it was cool. It was like behind a house. You know, a lot of folks used to grow back in the day, especially during the war, the big war. We used to have things called victory gardens? Basically like grow your own food so that we could send food to our boys. What am I doing here? That's too cold. I know, baby, we're almost there. So anyways, it's a skill that I've always wanted to have. It's a skill that I've always talked about. If you've been part of this channel for years, you're like, God, when is he gonna grow something? And I have been growing stuff on our patio. So I've been learning a little bit. That's kind of why I started this farmer's market too. I wanted to get to know and befriend and soak up knowledge from all the farmers in Rhode Island. And actually next year, we're gonna be starting a second farmer's market somewhere else. Details TBD. Details TBD. But it is, I think, one of my life's missions is to help out, just grow things and make things here in Rhode Island. So I'm really excited about it, or at least help those that do it. Right? I mean, everybody remembers Covito with the food and the paper towels and the toilet paper. That was just wild, man. Remember that guy in Jersey that like hoarded all the hand sanitizer? You guys remember that story? I'm just like, dude, the worst of us. And it's crazy. It's like the best of us and the worst of us comes out of us during hard times. You'll see people just step the hell up, and then you'll see people that are just like, oh yeah, baby, profit time. Profit time. It's just sad. Get it, shout it. All right, let's see if it's actually Diet Coke. It is, and it's on my shirt now. Ah. We've already spilt on ourselves. Haven't even eaten yet. You guys want the real YouTubes? This is the real YouTubes right here. All right, we're almost there. About 2 minutes away. We're gonna park. But yeah, starting community gardens is and community farms is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Also, I have a cool name. I'm not gonna say it out loud because phones listen to me. But I have a cool name for the community farm / gardens. You know, there's a program here in Rhode Island called CCAP. I mentioned it earlier. I went to go visit their farm. They have a food pantry, and I'm putting together right now a little video for them. And from the neighbors in need that come in and do their shopping, right? They get to pick meats, canned stuff. They have fresh vegetables, fresh dairy, eggs, everything. And the garden, the farm that's behind them, grows enough food for 70% of the pantry's needs. But I need to remind you guys that the farm in which that's coming from is about the size of a lot of a house. So imagine your house if you live in a modest, regular, average house lot, and that lot next to you was empty, and you could grow food on it. It's literally supplying vegetables for, I forgot, it was like maybe even thousands. I mean, they grow thousands of pounds. They have peach trees. I was like, oh my God, I would get high off my own supply. Be like, look, how's the peach sales this year? Actually, we're down 92% from last year. What? Oh, brisket's gonna get so muddy over here. Oh. All right, let me park underneath this awning. Brisket, avoid the mud if you can. Dad will love you long time if you do. Okay. You ready to run out? Come on. Baby. Let him run out a little bit. It's fine. We're in a big lot. Yeah, he was growing berries. I told him about this guy that I researched in Nebraska. In Nebraska, that does a passive geothermal tunnel, and he's able to grow citrus during the wintertime. Any tropical fruit can be grown in the middle of a Nebraska winter, which, if anybody doesn't know, it's freaking cold out there. Good boy. So it's fascinating how much can be grown with more lots, you know? And he had perfectly had flowers everywhere, so the pollinators would go everywhere. And he was a graduate of the URI Master Gardeners program. So I was like, all right, this is definitely. And he wasn't even a gardener. He wasn't even a farmer gardener. He started doing that during Covito in 2020. Before that, he was a minister. Hey, where are you? Come here. Up. Brisket. Come here. Come on. New trick. We haven't done this before. Come on. Hold on, guys. I'm trying something new. Hey, can you come up? Good boy. Come on. Up. Come on. Brisket. Up. All right. We're going to have to train on that. Come here. Come on. Brisket, come here. There you go. As close as you can. Come on. 1, 2. Oh. You're going to make this awkward? Let's make it awkward. Let's make it awkward. Ah, the baby. There you go. All right. I know. You smell it. He smells steak, guys. You smell it? I know you do. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, pal. Okay. You guys ready to eat? Thanks for hanging with me. Biscuits in a cast iron pan or in the oven. Tay knows what's up, guys. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're not done yet. You hold on to your horses. yeah. Then all the stuff in the back. Look at that. In a past life, I wanted to... Am I holding on to that for a second, sir? In a past life, I wanted to open up a quesadilla place where all you did was build your own quesadilla. But, I mean, we live in times where... Where'd you get that beauty? This is from Baja's. And you can pick your sides. I don't know if you guys can see it. But, there we go. I got pico. Whoa, almost lost it off. Pico, pickled onion, corn salsa, guac. We're out here. And this is gonna be so good. Oh, look at that. Yep. What about brisket's face around the corner of my elbow? Can I help you, sir? Spoiled pup. Just satisfied. You know, I once went to a very fancy dinner. And the food was okay. But I jokingly said afterwards, I said, hey, anybody's hungry? Thinking that folks would be like, no, we just had this fancy dinner, bro. What are you talking about? I crap you not. Took them to Baja's. And afterwards, everyone, were they talking about the fancy dinner that we had? No. They were talking about, hey, Lupe took us to this burrito spot. You guys ever watch Seinfeld? Where George wants to bring a 2-liter of Pepsi? Like, you can't bring a bottle of Pepsi to a fancy home dinner? Yeah, you can. If you want. Excuse me, guys. I'm starving. This is breakfast and lunch. I see you, brisket. Everyone sees you peeking around the corner, bro. Everyone sees you. Oh, yeah. Just, no. No, yeah. So I looked it up before I woke up this morning, obviously, who won the Powerball. And again, I think the universe said, no, we have to give it to someone who's going to blow through it and buy a bunch of mansions again. The universe said, no, So someone from Texas and someone from, I believe, Missouri won. Hmm. Texas and Missouri. Let's see what they do with the money. I wish you could follow people's journeys, you know? Honestly, maybe the universe is waiting for us to win the largest lotto ever. You know? Maybe that's what he's doing. Upstairs, he's going, you don't want the 2 billion. You want the 4 billion. Oh, snap. Universe knows best. Hmm. We're barely halfway done with this quesadilla, by the way. I forgot to add some lime and salsa. Waylon, happy that it was two, not just one person. You know, the person in Missouri and the person in Texas are so mad right now, even though they just got a life-changing amount of money. But we have to split it. We have to split. What was the cash option? The cash option was like 900 million. It was like some crazy amount. We have to split it. There you go, buddy. Remember the last one that hit 2 billion? That guy from California. He bought 3 mansions in like a month. Universe really is random sometimes. Oh. Here we go. Big bite. All right, buddy. Last 2 pieces, okay? Todd, don't even savor it. You chewed it like 3 times and then swallowed. Okay, you'd split it, huh? You share that insane amount with places like St. June. Well, not everyone thinks like that. You know, we have this plague in the human psyche where two things happen. One, you have the folks that think, no one helped me. No one helped me. So why should I help anybody? You have those folks. Right? Even though it's our job as a human species to make it easier for the next generation. Or you have the other type of folks where their thought process is, oh, I had it so rough. F the world. Everyone should have it rough. Not only should we not help anybody, but we should actively make it worse for them too, so that they have to suffer what I suffered through. It's wild thinking. Lindsay, good morning. What's for breakfast or lunch? It's kind of like a brunch. We're almost done. We had a steak quesadilla. Brisket is eyeing for his last piece. This is one of the big final bites here. Mm. Love when all these flavors come together. Mm. Last bite, brisket. By the way, this is how old I am. I remember when that quesadilla was $7. Any meat, any toppings. Now it's $12, almost double. Still worth it, obviously. Still hitting the spot. But it just lets you know how crazy things have gone in the last decade. All right. I just had a lox bagel. Do you like salmon? I do love salmon. Salmon is good. Lupe and fam, good morning and happy football Sunday. Yes, yes, yes. I was going to have it teed up at the office, but I just remembered that the only TV we have in the office is in the waiting room. Not in the waiting room, sorry. In the, like one of the conference rooms. Excuse me. And I'd have to unplug everything just to get the computer over there. So I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna have to watch the highlights. My Uncle John, who was Jimmy Dean's accountant in Texas, used to tell me, pay yourself first, but always share. Yeah, that's there's a book. There's a book called Profit First, I think is the name of it. And it basically it says to make sure you pay yourself first, and then well, this is more for running a business, but pay yourself first, and then I have all this dry skin that just won't go away. But the more I peel it back, more. Ah, what the hell's going on there? Look at this. Okay. Oh. I tell you what, I'd rather be home on the couch, not going into an office. I'll tell you that right now, pals. I forgot what the heck I was saying. But locks, Lindsay, to answer your question, yes. I think the best lox bagel I've ever had in my life was in New Jersey, though. I've had some decent ones here, but there's just something about a place that's a dedicated, high volume bagel place. Where, like, see, that's why I like Baja's, right? Baja's is great. Yes, it's not super authentic, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be grandma's chile verde sauce in the back. It's just pico, beans, rice, steak. Ship it. Put it in my belly. Baja's is so busy that they go through a lot of their product fast. So it's constantly fresh. Constantly. I know, I'm gonna have to start a GoFundMe. Listen, when you go to certain spots, when you go to certain neighborhoods, you just know you're gonna get taxed a little bit more than others. You're gonna get taxed. The tax man's coming. Baja's is so good. Bendito. Yeah, and Bendito's is great. Bendito's is, anybody doesn't know, Margaret's referencing, it's a Mexican restaurant, but that one is more sit down. It's a full service restaurant. You can't order to go. They have amazing, like, sauces and salsas. Like, you could just drink it. That's how good it is. Up by Amesbury. How far away is that, Linz? A $16 bagel. I know. For reference, that quesadilla was $12. There's like pricing discrepancies sometimes when I go to places. I go, so your whole pizza, which is using more ingredients and can feed more people, you're charging this. But this small item, which is half the price, but it's 1/10 the size of a pizza, and it's using the same ingredient list. What the heck is happening here, people? So sometimes there's just a crazy math. There's just some funny baloney stuff happening, you know? Oh, it looks like someone else is moving in. Bippity boop. All right, guys, we're gonna go up to the office, do a little work. I'll take you guys with me. I'll take you with me. Yeah, see the crazy mess that is my life. La-di-da-di. Hour 45. That's not bad. I think for my soul, I need to go on a 2-day, 3-day excursion somewhere. Camp with brisket. Turn it off. Make a freaking fire. Make crappy camp eggs in the morning. Go for a nice long walk and hike with brisket multiple times a day. I was even watching videos this morning for about 30 minutes. I was like, what am I doing? Get out of bed. Of paddle boards. You guys seen these paddle boards? They look cool. Because there's something about kayaks that just freak me out for some reason. I just feel like I'm going to tip over and die and get stuck. But at least with paddle boards, you know, they're wider and they're made to withstand some turbulence. So yeah. So this thing I bought too. I saw this on one of the videos. That goes on the thing on the back. If I wanted to, check it out. I can take a little picture of a brisket. And then what was the other thing that I liked about this? Oh, you click with this. Look at this. Oh, it's supposed to open up. Oh, I have to push it down. Right? But also, if I wanted some height. And I've purchased a bunch of these before, but for some god-awful reason, they were never sturdy enough to hold the weight of the phone. Because if I had it like this, it would like tip forward. So this actually has a little bit of weight to it. All right, let's see if we can turn this off. Take this off, and then put it on the metal. Whoa! Look at this brisket. Look at this, pal. You're not impressed. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. Brisket's coming with me. My keys. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna put you there for a second. All right, brisket. You ready, pal? Come on, we gotta run in. Oh boy. There we go. Whoa! Look at that. No, my soda. Come on, buddy. Come on, guys. Almost on there. I might lose you guys for a second, too, because I'm sure it's going to try to jump into some of my Wi-Fi. So, FYI. FYI on the Wi-Fi. Brisket, come on. Good boy. All right. Also, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. 1 second. Oh, boy. All right. Hey, guys. By the way, that was my idea. Trying to keep it funky fresh in here. In a good way. I'm carrying too many things. Almost there. Come on. Crap. Good boy. He's such a silly little dog. All right. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. This way, buddy. We're almost to my messy office. Come on. All right. It is messy in here. Okay. This is what I was carrying. I'll show you guys what that is in a minute. Let me get you situated. This was supposed to be this week's farmer's market, but we had to cancel. Oh, you got a little stick? All right, buddy. Don't look at my mess table. I don't want to talk about it. Remember, you guys are supposed to love me for who I am and who I'm not. All right, let's see if this thing works. I don't know if we're even... What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? There we go. I'll have to push it down at the same time. Got it. Ooh, I kind of like it. Put you guys up. Ooh. I like it. Huh? All right. Unfortunately, I do have to work a little bit. Homemade egg salad, homemade biscuits out of the. I was like, what the heck are we talking about? I found this old lamp too. Does that even help? I don't know if that even helps. I feel like that makes it worse. Yeah, I feel like we're getting nothing from that. Hold on, let me turn it off. Oh. Yeah, it's something. Not much, though. What the heck is behind me? Oh, that's all right. We have an event at Waterfire, downtown Providence. Hey, if you can make it, any Rhode Islanders, we'll be down at track 15. Have you ever been to Salisbury or Hampton Beach? I feel like I've been to Hampton Beach, but I don't think I've been to... Am I even saying that right? Salisbury? Salisbury? Sounds truly amazing, especially with a fall scenery, right? That's what I thought. Al, Lupe, there's a Mexican restaurant on Linway and Lynn called Hacienda Corona. You know what? Is Lynn considered the North Shore? I bought a bigger one, guys. Because now that it's starting to get darker out and we have to do content inside for some of our foodie restaurant fam, I said, let's go ahead and get a big one for this. It's bigger than my phone. By the way, I want you to see the difference. Whoa. Let me turn this off. The difference. It's like almost 3 of these, maybe? But I want to see what it looks. I want to see what it... I want to see if it actually does anything. You know what I mean? A lot of these videos, they don't really do anything. Charger, tripod, attachment. Okay, I don't need any of that. All right now. You guys ready? Oh wait, it's not even charged, Luke. Oh wait, it is. It's got a little juice. Oh wait, it's on. Brightness. Well, I want it all the way bright. But what does all this mean? Oh, this does the different colors. Okay. Well, that definitely, I have 100% battery. That definitely would light things up. All right. We are geared up, my friends. That's awesome. I get so excited with little things like this. I have to put together a little gear bag. That's probably my next thing. Put together a little gear bag so nothing gets lost or broken or stolen. I'm gonna put that back there. Put that back there too. All right. Good purchase. What's going on? Lindsay's like, what the hell is happening right now? I have no idea what any of this means. Well, this is supposed to be for my camera. I'm supposed to be able to put this right on the phone somewhere. Let's put it over here. See what happens. I don't know if that's gonna hurt or help. I'm just at work, guys. Honestly, nothing real exciting here. I just gotta work on. Oh, okay, but really, that's what I'm wondering. Wait, what? Salisbury. I knew it. Al, did I get your message about Lynn? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. So, there's a restaurant that I really love up in the North Shore. I'm trying to remember what freaking city it's in. But it's a place called Border Cafe. It's a place called Border Cafe. You ever been there? What do I have up here? Car show, fashion show. Those characters. Oh yeah, characters. Yeah, definitely characters. All right, let me wipe this down. I'm getting a bigger board for back here. And I want to see if I can write stuff on it. Like Alzax. Tay. Lindsay. Oh crap! You spell it with an A? You spell it with an A? No. Oh, you do the E. Oh my God. Now, no E. I'm literally looking at the E in your name right now. Now, when you guys see this, do you see it written correctly or backwards? Like where it says vineyard? Is it reading it vineyard or are you guys backwards like the way I'm looking at? Oh crap, it's backwards like me too? I don't know how to fix that. I was trying to fix that the other day. That sucks. All right. Also, Dear America, if you're going to do a trail mix and you are going to include M&Ms, can you please put more M&Ms in there? Oh, there's one here. There's one here. We're sick and tired. Sick and tired of it all. Signed, America. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much, Paula. So, you know what? Let's do this. Well, I have you guys. Let's figure out the best place that Brisket and I what the hell? Oh, we just got baby pandas. Lindsay, what's the North Shore? The North Shore is north of Boston, just like South Shore is south of Boston. That's what they call them. They're basically like suburbs, I guess. Suburbs of Boston. But they're kind of like clustered together, so that's the way that they do it. Oh my God. All right, guys, I gotta go. I just opened up my email to 63 brand new emails. So, looks like I'll be here for a little bit. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging. Brisket, you want to say anything? You just want to eat your stick and drink out of your that yellow and red thing is his Bucky's foldable thing. Oh, we're just gonna take a little nappy. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed brunch with us. It was a takeout brunch. This trail mix was supposed to be in my dessert, but I guess it's mostly raisins is where I'm getting the sugar from. Until next time, be well, eat well, and take care of each other, okay? Ciao.